continue. Okay, let's see where we are. Speak to the locals about where to find. You know what? Let's try that real quick. So I'd like to get an idea where everything is.
Adherents ain't welcome around the world. Mind
I know tucked in the front cover of the legend reads, Okana. I'll be out tomorrow, so do me a favor and keep your eye on the bridge next to the embassy. The local runts have been stealing from the market and dropping things in the canal. Some kind of game, probably, but a lot of it looks valuable. Let me know if they add anything while I'm gone. Or better yet, if you want to take off early and swim for it, go be my guest. Lots of dropping things into the canal. Oops. Broke my legs.
Sometimes we get more contraband.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Seems odd they come from a scholar.
They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them.
What do they want to
They
know?
were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Where did you send them?
Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
Hello, Lightning. The main need to get to Castel's Folly. I assume the experiment went poorly. Okay, but you seem wrong earlier.
Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question. Why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
What captain?
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Have you seen this captain?
Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there.
Wait, I think I killed this dude.
I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Oh, I haven't been there. How was your Friday, Lightning? Yeah. I'm sure the prize of the map is it. Like the mini map doesn't have a map on it. I might be able to go up the side.
Can't tell you how many ships have come to a bad end on those rocks.
Yeah. I might need to explore all these little shipwrecks. Something good's gonna be down there.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
You're mine now!
Damn. Did I miss how many? Yeah, he only has one.
Mine!
Yeah, he only has one skull. Why is he so crazy?
Hold on. After them! Hey, who's there? That's right. Must have imagined it. You bastard!
Unseek!
my breath. Good fighting.
Oh, it's a grenade. Forgotten soul pod. I can break down the bow and use that. Oh, wand. We love anything that gives me a wand. Even though that doesn't really matter. Better have something good. Meh. I try to eat all the crackers.
Here it comes. Yeah.
Oh. Excuse me.
What am I hitting?
The dude in front of me.
Give me a target. I knew it. Not looking so good.
Why is he coming after me? Always useful. Kraken horn. Love that stuff. And cliff diving over there. Use that to upgrade stuff. We find so much of those creature parts. Once I find the use for it, I'll be unstoppable. I don't know if I can make that jump. I can. I don't mean to keep going up. Ooh, sword. Oh, it's a two-handed sword. Over encumbered now. Shoot! Oh shoot, I have 3 of these wands. Okay, break. I haven't decided about these books just yet. Once I do, I'll probably break that one down. Truthfully, I don't even think I want the spear. I don't want the common mace, but I use it, and I need, you know, oh, this is two-handed, dang. Two-handed, dang. Oh, this is two-handed. Let's see. I don't want the common rope. Remove it. Oh, before I keep climbing up, let me keep looking around here for a second.
This is why I don't tangle with animancy.
Why? Can I just get a heights? Ooh, a fancy chest. Okay, we like that. Those are all good. Man. Perfect, let's get out. That's where we want to go. I want to check this side. You know what? No.
I don't agree with all of your Adiran laws, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that.
Well, something exploded here. Hey, we got a common mace at least. I'm glad we checked that out. There was nothing there. That's good. We are going to need to go to camp soon, so we can just...
stupid. Waste of time.
Get him!
I'm sick.
Oh, I dodged! I didn't dodge it fast enough, I guess.
Yeah.
It's okay. The drop isn't as high as it looks.
I don't even see these. Remember in a precise building a script with notice scrolls out the margins. Went out north. My colleagues are gathered as I speak. The greatest minds Paradise has to offer, save one. And even will come around when she sees our success. This will be a tricky experiment indeed. There are reasons none have succeeded to this day. Teaches one about those traits of being in many states as a factor of space, whereas I am convinced that the trait is the soul, where the acquisition be able to reach into the living being's soul and describe their metaphysical location, thereby sending them elsewhere entirely. Okay.
I don't agree with all of your adherent laws, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that.
I'm gonna tell her.
Get him!
Come and get me! I'm sick.
Up, envoy. That's everything.
Yeah, wonder why it's it for you, because you're not helping anyone. Also, I hate the stamina thing.
I'm sick.
You're a good friend.
Ain't shit.
Better on our feet than in the ground. This one's mine.
I'll show you.
Did not mean to do that, but that works, I guess.
Nice shot. What am I hitting? Let me catch my breath. Hold on.
No help, Kai. Well, I thought I had something that heals me from just by walking around. Like, I thought I had that. Slowly regenerates health while walking. Yeah. Maybe it's like super slow. Can't jump that high. Oh. This could have been a shortcut. Yeah, it hasn't even gone up at all. I'm not sure how it works. I got one. Sweet, so there's still 4 more I need to find, but that's great. I like these things. This is actually a smart way of doing, like...
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're not alone here.
Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us.
Hey, Allison.
We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapienta Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries. You got it. But the Valians won't accept that as an excuse. They want Audra to replace what we took. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost. Trusting the company is always risky, but not returning the Audra will absolutely get us killed. Are you serious? You do that for us? I guess so. Gods, we really sank to the bottom this time. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapienta Defalva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
See, that's slowly going up. You're really being close to companion. Okay.
On your... No! Give me one. Let's see what you got.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Fine.
Give me a second. Hey! Over here!
I was kind of hoping y'all were gonna drop a lot more goodies than nothing. Damn. I mean, I can eat whatever that is. That cooked this thing. I can eat that. I would have just ignored y'all had they not attacked me. Okay, let me go check on him real quick. He's awake. Okay. Ivana's threshold. Shanty Town.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
My friend, any chance you found some... Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be.
Do you really think this will work?
Perfectly honest? My track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
I was thinking that was going to make us fast travel. Or no, I thought it was going to make us rest, and it didn't. We'll rest there. Before we do anything else, let's just make sure. Oh, this one can be broken down as well. Cool. Okay. I think we should upgrade you. If I do anything, that's just the common one.
This is Azalea's reaction to being called a beautiful princess. You can barely hear that. She just smiled. Laura's just like,
No teeth. It's kind of scary when you, like, the way you see her teeth always and they just disappear.
what do you think about that?
Cute. What do you think? Oh, this can go up to legendary. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at all that it takes to level it up at that point. That's, whew. That's crazy. Our wand is finally in the level 2 categories. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Why not? We'll just do it. Oh, I guess it needed the same thing. Yeah. Oh well. You know what? I can use this to put... this one away. We'll put that one away. We'll try that. I'll keep the wand or the pistol. Oh, I won't need that. I don't think anything can upgrade just because of that, but we're checking.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation. I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
Decency.
Ask away. You know where to find me. Something on your mind? I'll be here if you need me.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict, kith turn on kith. We do not understand. They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. New growth from dead wood. Why? A new season. Wipe the slate.
Wipe the slate.
The ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
Sanctuary.
An aching fault line. The tremor before the split. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Okay, let's go. We have 2 points. I almost want to put another one in that. You know, I'm going to hold off on that one. I'm going to put them in here. Get everything to 2 real quick. Health is better. Carrying is better. It's just going to help me out overall. Ooh. Yes, please. Those actually be really good. Okay, fine. I'll give you something. I do use this one a lot. He has 2 points to use. We'll leave it at that for right now. Oh, okay. So it just unlocks each one of those. Which one do I want more? Got it. Cool.
You take lead. Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
To your left. And where? Come and get me! Next one's mine.
Oh gosh.
That's more like it. Time to rally.
Alright, I need you just to stand, stop sliding, because that's not what I want to do right now. Oh my gosh. There's a rock like a beast. There's also a lot more people than I expected in there. Yes, I have put points in him. But only recent.
One for you.
Hey, if I can pick them off through a door, heck yeah, I will. I'm not above doing that. Sure. Wait, I've already been here. That'd be nice. Ooh, fell a little bit further, my bad. Well, I really didn't want to go the way I snuck in there, but I guess that might be the easiest way. Well, I see a door on the other side, but I don't know if I feel like, ooh. See, I'm trying to meet with the Watcher first because they made it sound like I had a choice of one or the other. Ah!
This one's mine. Come and get me! That all you had? Left leg. Not looking so good.
Oh, I thought I fell down in time.
I'm sick.
Coming from your right.
This is where the door was. Oh, there really wasn't. There barely was another way. Not really. I did not mean to do that. I think must have hit me with something. Both before the quest is completed. So, oh, the way they make it sound is that you have to talk to, like, it matters who you talk to first. And I was like, well, I'm going to talk to the Watcher first, so that I can, I don't know. Meet with another
Quiet as the depths.
magic person.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Honestly, there's just so many of them there. I'll come to that later. It's not about them being like unbeatable. There's too many of them.
Here we go.
No. Well, you do what you gotta do. Heads up, Kai. You are on your own. What do you mean you found a way out?
We'll get him next time.
How'd you get out of here? Run!
Come on now. To your left.
Well, it's nice to know that it doesn't. It really doesn't matter. I was also holding out on doing too many main quests because I know it gets to the point where it's not like a Skyrim, it's more like a, I don't know what kind of game to compare it to, but it's not an open world game. So like if I go too far, I can't go back. So I was trying to do as much as I can before getting too far forward in the game. What is this? I would find her, but I mean, I know the door's over here somewhere. I just don't know how to get her. I mean, I probably have to go all the way up here and around. Okay, well, let's go do that one, and then we'll go do the ambassador, since we're already out here. Oh, perfect. At least this time. Hey, at least if it's clear at least. I just remember when I was playing, which one was it? Which Assassin's Creed was that I played? It wasn't Black Flag. Maybe it was. It was one of them, and like the final quote unquote boss was a chase down. Wait, no. Oh, I was supposed to be out there. Hold on. Is there an easier way to just go straight north through here? No, there's not. Oh, wait, there is something. No. could. Because that Assassin's Creed, I literally was like, I was so mad about how it was like a forced ending that I just stopped. I just didn't go back to finish up the stuff. I was like, I'm done. I was like, we're just moving on. So are you playing as more of the warrior class on yours playthrough, Lightning? Okay, I know this is where I just was, but... Ooh. Oh, would that be more like a... Will that be more archer? Is that they put the archer in that subclass? Or guns in that class? I don't like that it's an ice spell to get through there. Oh, I thought I had to fight those things. I was like, I don't want to fight you. Ooh, nice. I could definitely, I mean, obviously still so early game, but I could see this being a game I play again. The Northern Farms.
Cheap fertile land.
If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave. The problem is we've been conned out of our life savings.
A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity, but the place is in shambles and the earth is barren. The scoundrel took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses?
I don't really want to pay them, but I don't spend money, so that's fine. You think one?
Right. We knew this wouldn't be easy.
The farm's a mess, but at least it's our mess. We appreciate the advice, stranger. Come next season, maybe we'll have turned this place around.
You know, sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
Hey.
At least this is a home we...
Hardship is part of frontier living, right?
I mean, the ground, I mean, I don't know anything about how to tell fertile land and stuff, but like if you just till the earth, that'd be weird. I mean, there's chickens, you know, the terrifying malnourished scarecrow. You got everything you need here. Oh, really? I pushed one. Well, that makes me mad because I've been pushing the numbers to do it, and if it's picking the wrong ones, then that makes me mad because this whole time I've been doing it wrong.
Wait, at least...
It's between 1 and 3 for me. Like telling them to do it and then telling them to make a goat farm. A goat farm sounded funny. Well, that sucks. I'm a big fan of clicking the numbers. Damn, that really upsets me. At least we know, because damn, that could have been bad. Well, now I'm wondering how many other ones I clicked wrong. I don't know which. I like this view because it's fun to watch, but it's so hard to fight in this view.
Cheap fertile land.
If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave. The problem is we've been conned out of our life savings.
A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity. The place is in shambles and the earth is barren. The scoundrel took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses? Oh my goodness! This is more than enough for seed. And we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
One thing at a time, my love. I don't know how to thank you. But if you want us to farm, we'll farm. Our first harvest is dedicated to Adir, and that's a promise.
You know, sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
I gave them money, not hope. Also, I'm sorry, this is a lot of land they own. Sorry you can't grow a crop, but you got animals and you got everything here. Give it time. With the amount of animals you have, the soil would come back. Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your ceiling, and I appreciate that, but the Adrians have started asking around about me at the market. It isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand? Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port, I can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the steel Garriott people don't much like it either, and I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river. We keep this up. Sorry if you don't understand it now. Speaking of the steel Garriott, what did you say your relationship was with Lotet? What her name was? Lotiot? I haven't seen her yet, but I've answered questions about her.
You take lead.
Just like the good old days.
Hello, Coco. Didn't get a see my niece today, but whatever.
This looks like the path
Gatekeeping
Offric told us
her
about.
love. Just kidding. Are you feeling better? What did you say, Kai? I was not listening to you. Sorry, I was talking to other people in my mind. I even bagged up a big bag of popcorn and I put it on top of the popcorn machine, actually.
Great view, isn't it? You can even see Fort Northreach in the distance. No. Too soon.
That was cold. I like you. I will say, I love Skyrim, but Skyrim does not look this beautiful. Sky alone doesn't, like... This game has a lot of, like, narrow areas that make pathways that you have to go down, but I don't mind that. Like, I prefer that than just all open everywhere. Not that I'm saying anything bad about my Skyrim. I'll bring Coco over to see you tomorrow for the whole day, free of charge. Oh, well, that would be so nice. 28-21, Season of Nesting Birds. After 27 hours of difficult labor, I am the mother of a coral pink squall of a girl. I will call her Mata, after my mother's sister, who was carried away from us on Amira's wings last season. May she have something of her spirit as well as her name. Yeah, whatever. Orlando presented Mata with the fishing pole, the harpoon, and the basket this morning. How anxious I was that she would choose the harpoon and spend the hot seasons away at sea, or the fishing pole and be feted always to the town, or the basket and spend her life climbing trees. But sweet Mata turned her back on all of them and turned into her father's lap. She will be as her father is, then, a healer, and stay always near to me. That night, Mata told her first story, the tale of a mighty war parrot who fought fiercely in many battles against the but always wanted to explore the island. I think it was a...
If you traveled weeks to see it, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you...
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home, because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured, and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
You will let me through. Now!
Right, of course, absolutely. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offric will appreciate you looking into this. Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
Oh, she's like, let me in, let me in. No, 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 let me in. I walk up, let me in now. Okay. We get to explore a cave temple. We're going to get dinner tomorrow night, and you're gonna be jealous. Oh, really? That's cool. That looks inappropriate.
That spear looks a deer on all right. Guess we're on the right track.
It can be activated with shock. Well, this one's already activated. This one's not activated. I don't feel like shocking it. What? Oh, there. Of course not. If I see you in the restaurant. Okay, listen up, you sack of shit. When I shoot you.
Unzipped it. Doors open.
I expect it. Ow! Don't touch the water. I electrocuted it. Don't touch the water. Ow.
Look alive. We've seen it.
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
Another glorious.
I probably could have just climbed underneath it. I didn't think about that. Book of Verses. I just used you to open it, but thanks. A grenade. It's not crashing if we want you there. We'll just sneak you breadsticks under the table. How about that? We're gonna go at exactly 2 p.m.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Is that a good stir or a bad stir, mystery voice? Dinner will be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. I got nothing else planned during that time. Not a thing. Stand next to me so I can get more magic. Takes too long.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offrick's squad passed through here.
Oh, where was the broken tripwire? How did I miss it? Oh, tripwire, blood. He says that to remind me to watch out for tripwires. My mom told me the other day that she hates their breadsticks.
Statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Rituals. Whispers of searing light.
I'll be honest, I'm not seeing a statue yet. Unless this whole thing is a statue. Oh, I was just teasing Lightning. So that's when we're having dinner. But he didn't say anything. I don't think he caught it.
Zorubs. Want to sneak or fight?
I'm gonna fight, but I want to sneak first. I leveled up our wand, so it does extra damage. It's stronger now. So I gave it this. So our power attack is probably when I like charge it. Explode on impact, dealing reduced stun and explosive damage to nearby enemies. But I also got this, which increases damage by my wand by 25%. So now our wands are a little bit stronger. How much stronger? 33%. Also, I leveled it up, and now it's a level 2. I don't want a spear. But we've had this wand since day 1. I know eventually we're gonna find like an actual fancy wand, and we're gonna have to say goodbye to it. But that's okay. I'm prepared for that. Honestly, I really do like the guns. It's just not the style I would want to go through right on mine right now. I'm still convinced this is like a
right behind you.
A fantasy world. So it won't have guns in it. I'm still in denial. Kedavra. Hey, this is this way. Yeah. Don't touch that. It's a trap. Trust me. I know things. I have a feeling.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
A buck. All areas can be reforged into lessons. Abandon, rebuild, yourself. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. No, thank you. I'm gonna print that off and post it in the office. Yeah. Lightning, you still didn't appreciate my joke. Stop ignoring me. I'm being needy. Ooh, letter. Korthlog. I can find no more use to put my talents in your pitiless land. So I must go. The water freezes. I create art from it. The water melts. My art dissolves. The water freezes again. This cycle once brought me peace. I looked upon my work and was comforted by its impertinence, and in the impertinence of all things. I took comfort in Rhyme Grand's promise of the end. But even The ice carver is not impervious to the cold, and the new wind that blows from the north, from Yukazo, from the cracks in the in-between, chills me to my bones. There's something wrong in the world, and not even our bright smiles can set this cycle to rights. I head to the living lands. The vitality that fled my heart is gathering there, condensing. Now, a new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming, and our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Vatnir returns, tell him to come. But my love, I beg you, do not follow us. To serve our God most faithfully, I must believe you're still alive. I hope you're not the one that wasn't supposed to leave. Actually, I hope you're neither one of them. I hope somehow you stole their letter. Don't stand there. I didn't know there was the stairwell over here. I just ran across.
You're not my brother.
No, I'm not.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Garlowain's side?
Yes.
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Kai, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him? I want you to know, I really want to push this one. It's 1 or 3. What do you think we should do? Okay, everyone voted 1. I guess I should do it.
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him. Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me.
Okay.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel.
I wish we saw us do
Who
magic.
are you? What you doing down here? He actually made it. I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
Focus. The Free Expeditions Corps. Where are they?
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic.
which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
I didn't. Everyone was talking about the damn statue and I didn't see it.
Our captain, she's... I don't know.
We will be there Tuesday.
I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yetta's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
It could be.
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after what Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
I think Deadfire was another game.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
If I healed him, why is he still bending over like, ugh?
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything.
Like you.
I hope they're better off than I was.
What's up? You go lay down already? You've only been awake for an hour. It's okay. I don't think so. I wanted to drink one before you drank them all. Oh, it's already midnight. Okay, I'll be in there in a little bit. Love you. Do you want to commit for dinner tomorrow, or do you want to hold out and think about it? Remember Olive Garden? We always go to Chili's.
We've been more recently to Olive Garden than Chili's.
I don't know that's true.
That's true.
Pull up your phone in your pocket. You look up them and see what's the most recent time you paid for it.
Well, Chili's or Olive Garden?
Both. Which one you paid most? Which one you paid most recent to? 'Cause I don't know who paid for dinner last. I feel like we went to Chili's more recent. Well, we took a vote, and everyone said we should go to Olive Garden.
Most recent was January 11th for Chili's.
Okay, let's see. January 11th? Huh. Olive Garden was January 4th.
Wait,
So January 4th. It's right below. But then we took Chili's. Yeah. Olive Garden. We're at Chili's more often.
And then Olive Garden, January 16th.
Show me. I'm about to say, I was like, there's no way we ate out twice, 2 days in a row. The last time we were at Olive Garden.
Olive Garden more though.
No, the last time we were at Olive Garden was whenever those ladies were sat beside us with her dog.
Really?
I think so. So
Wasn't it that weird
I
Olive
paid
Garden that we
Olive
never go
Garden. I've only paid for Olive Garden 6 times.
2 times.
Okay. How many times have you paid for Chili's?
A lot.
Chili's is 7 in mine. So already we've been to Chili's more often.
But Chili's is better than Olive Garden.
Chili's is not better than Olive Garden.
I paid for chili 12 times.
Damn. So we go to Chili's more often, right there.
But I don't want Olive Garden. We always go there and try either Chili's or something new.
How is the argument? We go to Olive Garden too often. We should go to Chili's, the place that we go every weekend because of you.
Because I want my triple dipper.
Why do we got Wingstop instead?
What if we got
Fuckers?
Wow Wings?
You want Buffalo Wild Wings instead of Wingstop?
That's another restaurant
The Buelos.
Wendy's.
You want Wendy's for dinner?
Wendy's.
Yeah, sorry, Jesse. Olive Garden is better than Chili's.
Girl, shut up.
Don't tell her to shut up.
Or else I'm gonna call you that name again.
What name?
She has to say anything else. But
Oh, she sent us a video last night of her consoling Coco for being so upset.
Wendy's does have a thin mint frosty now. Ooh.
Wait, Thin Mint Frosty makes me think of Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen has thin mint frosty?
They did. I'm not sure they still do, but they did during Girl Scout month or Girl Scout season.
Girl, more like Dairy Flop. Coconut?
Which just ignores her. She's like, ugh, what do you want?
Can you tell Jesse that you didn't like him calling you cock-cock? Maybe going under your blanket. Tell Jesse. Tell Jesse how pissed you are.
Aww. Tell Jesse how pissed you are. I'm just gonna go to sleep right here.
I wasn't calling Coco cock-cock.
Who are you calling cock-cock?
The username.
What's the username?
It's Cocoa Bean.
Yeah, that's the same person.
Cocoa Bean is the person and Coco is the.
See, those are pictures of Cocoa Bean right there.
Okay, but we're either Chili's or something else.
Bitch, you just want Chili's.
Yup.
You're not gonna get Chili's. You can have Chili's, or you can have Chili's if you eat a thing of noodles with all the hot sauce on it. Yep.
That was too hot. Maybe when we put a little bit in it.
I told you that was Jesse. OMG, have you forgotten us already?
Forgotten what?
Who Coco is?
Coco's a dog.
The best.
Coco's the best dog.
She's better than Pookie.
Is she better?
I never got to meet Pookie. I don't think.
You never did.
Pookie got sold before I got to meet him.
And then died.
Then died.
I want a dog.
You can't handle a dog.
That was like me 2 years ago. I'm different.
No, it's like a year ago.
That was 2 years ago.
You've barely been in the company for 2 years. So it wasn't 2 years ago.
technically round up.
I'll think about it if we have Olive Garden.
They have the same stuff.
Chili's has the same stuff.
But they have the triple dipper.
Okay. You can get at Sonic and get better cheese mozzarella sticks.
Girl,
Yes.
Don't disrespect triple dipper like that.
Oh, I am.
Because do you see the videos every time someone... Every time someone does a cheese pull with the mozzarella stick from the triple dipper.
You try to do the cheese pull with the mozzarella stick from the triple dipper, and it goes...
Because I don't do it
cheese
right,
pulls
probably.
with the mozzarella sticks from Sonic.
Girl, those are musty.
You're musty.
You guys can borrow Coco. Oh, can we babysit Coco? I'd be so happy.
I would not babysit Coco because I would never give her back.
Literally. But yeah, right.
I'd be like, you can stay with me forever. And she's like, okay.
Trevor doesn't like his stamp.
She'd go back, she'd go home and she'd weigh like 40 pounds more from all the treats we give her. Like, you want popcorn? Here, have a whole bottle. Here to have a whole bag of popcorn.
Laughy face emotions.
Oh, I guess we're out of dog food. Here, just have treats.
Treats. But
we'll give her a Red Bull before we send her home so she's full of energy. What about... What if we had Grimaldi's?
I don't like Grimaldi's.
Velvet Taco? I don't want that one pasta place. It was good, but not
Scalini's.
Are you offering Scalini's?
Is it pasta place?
I want Scalini's.
Was that what you're referring to? Or
No, the one by Uptown.
Oh.
It was good. I'm not craving that one this time.
If we get Scalini's, you have to drive there because I don't want to drive home.
What if you just pick it up and bring it home? Or would you rather eat there? So you're telling me I have to drive there and meet you there? Fine, we have Chili's.
Why don't you want Chili's?
We go there so often.
When's the last time we went?
January 14th.
And what day is it? It's been over a month.
Okay, when's the last time we went to Olive Garden? It's been over a month.
But we always
Two
have but we
checkpoint. We don't always get Olive Garden. We always get Chili's. We already compared the numbers.
But Olive Garden's not even that
Ooh,
good.
Brahms.
Go to Brahms. Oh, didn't we go to that one
We
Brahms?
went to Brahms once and it was the worst experience ever.
Girl, it was...
We went to the wrong Brahms and it was like a 30-minute wait for just ice cream shakes.
They were like a couple of...
The whole place was dirty.
I was scared that my car was going to be broken into. Let's just say that.
Never mind, you can't borrow Coco.
Wait, where can we borrow Coco?
Because we were gonna feed her only treats,
Oh,
and then never give her back, and then give her the Red Bull.
Go to Brahms, Good Burgers, and the best cherry lightning. I just like regular just lightning.
The one on Inwood is good.
Inwood, Outwood.
You should go to Pips. Why? We had Chinese food.
Does Coco not work separate?
She doesn't. She doesn't have Apple TV anymore.
Wow. We should let her borrow yours.
She should get her for herself, so then she can watch our shows.
Separate is rainbow.
Because then she can watch Ted Lasso, and she can watch that, and then she could watch what other shows we can watch. Ooh, I sent you a TikTok today of a new show that's coming out on Hulu in March, and guess who's the main character in it?
I already thought.
Ellen Pompeo.
More like
Meredith Grey.
the
It looks like it's the not Orphan. Is it the Orphan? The movie about the girl who's not really a little girl. I think it is. It's like a TV version of that.
Girl, I feel like she's been in Grey's Anatomy for like years and years and years.
She has.
That that I cannot see her being any other character.
I know. Everyone said the comments were like, "Oh, finally she left the damn hospital."
I think someone said this would 100% happen to Meredith.
Meredith moves on, marries, adopts a kid. that would be a whole season.
She's forever Meredith. She can't escape it. Literally.
She's always gonna be Meredith Grey. Like, what's her face? It's gonna always be Detective.
Let's celebrate.
Detective. Oh
Pikachu.
God. No, stop talking your whatever. I can't think of it anymore from SVU.
The one on Inwood is gone.
I mean, when I can't read.
That's literally what you did.
Yeah, like an hour ago.
Okay, I can pick
Are you gonna get a haircut after work tomorrow? Or you go?
Sunday.
Or you go on Monday?
Monday. Are you gonna get the 17 since you did upgrade last year?
Possibly.
If you get it, then you're probably gonna get it. I shouldn't. And stop getting upgrades. We're gonna make
The only reason why right now I would say yes is because that way then all my stuff are updated.
But I don't see how most things have.
I don't either. That's why I'm like, what's my way
My dad had a new camera button. What else on the button are you gonna have?
A home button. They bring it back. They're like, here, we added a headphone jack. What if they are like, our iPhones are going to be triangles now? Goodbye. What do you know? You go pause this, now means you play. Okay. Let's collect these potions. There's a chest over there.
Seems like a good plan. Glad we could give him a hand. Juliana, Juliana's girls will too.
Oh!
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we head after him.
I don't even know anymore. We might be going to that one pizza place I told you about, Scalini's. The Living Lands do not exist. But certainly there is an island. Certainly there are valleys. There are rivers, lakes, and mountains. There are trees and Because I don't want Chili's. And he doesn't want Olive Garden. Because he's wrong.
Quiet as the depths. Aim where?
Who's ready for more?
The tale is old as time. Ah! They're giving me a lot of health potions. It's never a good sign when a game does that. Captain, the relic you seek is but one of the many thorns in this rotten heart of this land. Claim it for Nadir, and should its efficiency be confirmed, you'll be appointed properly rewarded. No!
Didn't realize the head of the Steel Garrote was into antiques.
She's my ex.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamas, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? I am as you are, though I do not care for the word. Aethys the Dawn Treader is my lord and patron. If you will forgive me saying so, I am surprised to meet you here. Even before the vanishing of our kind, it had been some years since a child of Garlawain came to speak with me.
A what?
And I have never seen a member of the Lord of the Hunt's coterie whose visage resembles yours. Ah, of course. I should not have assumed. I have had the great privilege to speak with thousands of our kind during my long life. And you do not resemble a single one of them. But if not Garlawain, I cannot imagine who else among the Pantheon might have blessed you.
It's god of the hunt, assassins, purists, wilderness, and the prairie creatures. He takes the form of fur-clad hunter. Okay.
My relationship with my lord has oftentimes been the one succor through difficult seasons of my life. I hope that when you find your patron, it is the same for you. May I ask, as a god's child, did your earthly parents love you?
I believe they cared for me in their own way. It never says yes. Like, clearly they didn't. They revered me. It was different from love. I believe they cared for me in their own way. They kept their distance. I think I frightened them. They were ashamed of me. They were worried for me ceaselessly. I felt their burden to them.
Even many kith untouched by gods are not so lucky.
Sheesh, why are there so many chat options? We'll start with the top. You name yourself as one of the early figures.
Then Sargamas spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamas. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone. An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
An expedition? You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray.
He's a liar.
Or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss. The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body.
Dang.
It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
Where do you keep it?
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
If you're about to ask us to tidy up, think again. My place is a much bigger mess.
Oh no. I had something far grander in mind.
Why is he gold?
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices.
No promises.
May light illuminate your path, brother. I am glad to what do I owe the pleasure? Be welcome, for you have found it. People
Touch 'em
like
all.
you and I once sought this place in moments of spiritual turmoil, when the world and our souls could not find rest. Moments of war, famine, massacres, when those such as us are called upon to speak the gods' wills and to lead. But I have seen not one of us these last 3 years, and it is rare indeed that pilgrims come to pray. Perhaps our meeting now is the work of immortal hands.
Why would God visit this temple?
Godlike. Such a meager word for us, who are the gods' eyes and ears and hearts. We are the phenomena through which the gods experience the world. We are as like the gods as a finger is like a man. You and I and our raptured brethren, we are the gods themselves.
Oh, you have a
That's
complex.
all very poetic, but it doesn't answer the question. Is this place special to godlikes?
It had been once, when we were legion, but no longer. Our kind came here to find fellowship and understanding, in a world determined to bend us to its purposes. This is a heavy burden you carry, to be beloved of both a god and a god among men. I imagine one cannot help but wonder, did he elevate you for your skills and knowledge, your strengths, your accomplishments, or for what you are?
My accomplishments.
You and I are instruments of a divine will. In choosing you to be his envoy, your emperor ennobles his purpose and tarnishes yours.
I don't know who you are. I don't like you.
There are many theories, which the holy and learned of Eora have only just begun to argue. But you did not ask me for theories. Frankly, I do not know for certain. However, I believe the gods are preparing for war. A war of all against all.
Oh.
A struggle between destiny and design. Who yokes the soul of the world? Whose machinations turn the wheel? Who acts and whom is acted upon? That is the ultimate power, brother. The only power
I don't like
there
this
is
dude.
to decide the fate of another, and to make it so. For so long as we have lived, it is the gods who have decided for us. But change is possible, if we are brave enough to want it. And Kith have lately grown very brave indeed. I suppose it's not impossible, but the gods typically make themselves known to us in our earliest days, before we have left the comfort of the womb. They are present in our hearts and mind before, well, before we even have a notion of I at all. I'm sorry. Yours is an unusual case. Tell me, this voice in your head, do you want it to be your god?
I don't know.
I am afraid that not even your god may tell you that. Answering that question is the soul's true purpose. It is the work of your life. And I suspect neither you nor I will ever know for certain. We can only remain open to curiosity and willing to be surprised. Other than a symptom of madness, you mean? You do not seem especially troubled. No more than any Kith subject to life's uncertainties. As to what the voice is, if it is unlikely to be a god, I cannot say. It may be a particularly powerful soul attempting to control you, or the echoes of a past life. Perhaps it is the sending of an archmage, or some ancient construct of Engwithan make. Or it may just be the beginnings of the Dream Scourge. Whatever this voice is, I suspect only an expert in souls can say.
How old are you?
What an impertinent question. Indeed, my soul has dwelled in this form for centuries. My Lord Aethys, you might say my birth, heralded the Many, yes. For a time, I held the door of... I tended the wounded in the broken... And in men... I can... About 630, yes. Give or take. One does lose count. The Deerwood has been a troubled place since the very moment conflicts erupted as regularly as... So, there is all... Truthfully, I had been jailed for proselytizing in cult. So it was the Deerwood. Is that what they're calling him now? I heard the man that was Widewind speak when he was but a farmer. He had a presence even then. Furious, incandescent. I wonder, had my lord already made a home in his body by then? Did my lord share with Widewind his plans to wage a pointless, bloody war? What a grave injustice. Tragic Widewind. Pitiable Widewind. God help me. I do. That is a question I have asked. I suspect I soon in prayer, in dreams, but when... So, he only wanted to be... Not any... Because you... And I... Indeed, If I am... But no. My light is essence. Of course. Go in peace.
Got so much information out of that man. He said, don't touch my shit. I'm gonna touch everything. I think when I plug this in, it's gonna bring this thing to life.
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
I don't trust you, sir.
I'm sick!
Why not? I'm just generating it. Why would that be such a bad thing? I only seem to be able to source rotten lumber and the Wouldn't you want me to make this thing work? Oh, I was just gonna try to power it up. Way to ruin the fun. Oh no, oh no, oh no, my gosh. Lightning said not to power it on. Ah! I didn't want to go down here, but okay. I don't trust him. He can complain all he wants.
The bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the river. This reminds me of the Strangle.
I don't know what that said. So you can't even tell where the surface is. I'm not a big fan of the water in this game. It could be a lot better. Well, that was cool. There's a lot to read.
That's one for us. Stand back.
You feel the patterns of creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by right. I think he's trying to basically bring them back to life.
Coming in hot.
Six years has gone short, and I knew something this big was under our feet the whole time. Dream scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Earth and rock! To your left!
Oh, I found some water.
I'm sick!
I don't know how far it could have reached, but I wanted to try.
Repose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
This is the. With this leaving of the precious body, we commemorate our most glorious God with all its saints. Let's commend ourselves and one another in our whole life to the dawn treader, for this holy house and for those who enter with the faith. Have mercy on our souls.
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kind of nice. Good eye.
Do not know what that could. Oh. Power, but it powers that.
Quiet as the depths. There's the relic. It can't be as easy as that. There must have.
False idol. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
Really? Just a spider leg? I was expecting something more.
Ready for more.
Have something good. Nope, nothing good.
No one said anything about tight spaces.
This one's mine.
I thought that was yours. Well, there we go.
That earthquake must have knocked something loose. Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
It made me get... Aw. Well, I thought this is where the thing was.
Yeah.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Oh no! It's the people! New orders came down for the... Today, we're to sit the living land corporation that was having the last few days. Because we were gearing up in the market and none of the merchants could help me off the ground, one of them muttered something about a soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the men that I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It was like my tongue had turned to mud. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the local for more about the relic. Apparently, it was taken from Titan, skeleton, and discovering it. Well, no, to heal anyone who holds it. Cannot delay any longer. I must find it.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here.
No, we didn't.
What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them.
Poison.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Fragments of the soul often linger near the body after death. These corpses feel empty.
Oh. Like they've been completely drained of essence. That's dark work. But animancers have been doing it for centuries.
It was Coco. She did it.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Could the Oracle's plan have been something to do with the vanishing at... So...
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Okaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth. Or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Well, he can want it all he wants. If he's killing people, he's not gonna get it back. Oh, on Binding of Souls. Whoever written those references ink stained pages appear to have been much or time the removal of the transference of the soul to practice both the Three notes winds around below the paragraph beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, and then ending with forged guardians and block letters. These notes are crossed out, and below them is written, but what of the divine soul? Oh, he a bad guy. He did some bad things. Wait, so I could have gone this direction to get there?
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
That's a great question, voice. That's a great question, Coco.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Appreciate it. The voice is now known as Coco.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook.
Lies like wasps.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
I found the bodies of the first team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
A soul on the wheel is broken into its constitutes parts, yet the whole of the self is contained within each fragment.
If one were to take your expansive view and the expedition had encountered the wheel, then yes, they would be alive. But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission: to prosecute the redemption of a god. You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account.
Yup.
Aethys must be stopped.
By making them prisoners?
By making them jailers. Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do carry it, but I don't know if I want to give it to you.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
I don't know. Kai, what do you think?
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and Deadfire?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard.
Agreed.
I can change him before.
What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain in the beyond?
I cannot say.
You'll probably die.
But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
There's no way that this will work.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent, and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
Coco, what do you think we should do? I know what I think we should do, but I want to hear what you think. I don't know if I trust him either, but do we want to put the splinter in the relic, assuming he's telling the truth, and trap whatever his name is inside of it with all the mortal souls, or are we going to absolutely not do that? This guy. Aethys is the god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light. Years ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Eothas and went on a rampage across the eastern reach. Eothas was destroyed, but later rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. What happened to him there is a matter of speculation. I think he's lying too. The wheel refers to the cycle of reincarnation. Barath, goddess of cycle death, turns departed souls through the process and cleanse and rebirth so they may live again. This little island hidden in the Deadfire Archipelago was recovered. All of that to say the beyond. I say no. Lightning, if you're still here, what did you do when you got to this part? No spoiler, but what did you choose? I think if we say no, we're gonna have to fight him. But if we fight him, we get his sword. It's supposed to be a badass sword. Absolutely not.
I see. Why?
I can't help you bring Eothas back to this world. He's too dangerous. This is animacy. It's forbidden to for exactly this reason. I don't want to help you. That's reason enough. You killed innocent people to advance your own sick goals. Attack. Yeah.
Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse. I do not wish to pursue violence, but I will if I must.
Hold up. Let's not be hasty.
This is the work of my life. Now, the relic, if you please.
I refuse.
If it must come to this, so be it.
You're not looking so good.
Oh my gosh.
Left leg.
I guess that's justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Last light of day. That's what we just got from him. It's a one-handed melee. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Hits deal 10% bonus fire damage. We're so strong. Okay, I don't need a common one, so break that down. I don't need my mace anymore because I'm going to be using this from now on. It's 48 damage. I don't need a common sword. I don't need a common dagger. I don't need a common pistol. I have so many like special weapons. I don't need anything common at this point. Plate armor's heavy. I'm not going to do any heavy armor, so I'll get rid of that. We're good now. Mommy? Oh, great Coco. What do you wish to speak to me about?
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
Why do you want to finish the statue?
Dreams in colors we have never seen. Could we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete.
What will happen if I do?
Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility.
Anything for brain, mommy.
We await.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Yeah, she wants me to put it in there, so I guess we're gonna have to. The Great Coco wishes us to put the splinter into the machine. Whatever the Great Coco asks, we must do! I don't think you're going to be happy about this, but it's not our choice.
A heart for a heart. We will speak to you.
Oh, Great Coco, what would you wish to speak to me?
It wakes. A host. Form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us. Will you give us this gift?
What are you going to do with it?
We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
How will you claim it?
A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way.
Why should I trust you with it?
This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer. Warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
Fine, it's yours.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction, then when our prison bars fall, we will see. New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Well, it's what the Great Coco wants. Who am I to question it? There's so much stuff here. We need to sell. We need it. None of it weighs anything, so like it's fine to keep, I guess. Ooh, look, it's like purple. Or maybe it's blue. I don't know. I don't know if any of that.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
No, it did not. How do I live? There no consolation. When he left the world, I was emptied into divinity. I am a slave now to desire for. I am unmoored for the space and time.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Before I step out, I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Like tucked away or anything. I don't think we did. All right, we're gonna go to camp for a little bit. So I'm gonna go to camp. We'll upgrade everything, and this is where I'm gonna call it a night. We'll talk to you before. That's how we do it. I go here. I got nothing else for you.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it. I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you. Okay, before I do anything, let's look at our inventory. I will be on in the morning. And it will either be playing some of this and Ark and a rotation kind of thing, or I haven't decided if I want to do one of those or just stick to like the regular. We're not in a hurry this time. Okay, so let's see. We want to weapon-wise. I can't upgrade my wand. Oh, I don't have hardwood branches. Okay, I have one. I need these. I can't do anything there. Oh, same thing. The next level is... Oh, no. Oh, I need more... This, the ladder. I could upgrade my shield. I don't use it, so I'm gonna say no for right now. This is the one I wear, and I can't upgrade it because I also don't have enough of those. I could upgrade the bow. I just never use it. Maybe that's why I should upgrade the bow. You know what? I'm not going to upgrade the bow because I might get a better bow later, and I don't want to waste the upgrade for it. No, so this one does 18.9, 18.6. So this one is better than that one. So I really should get rid of that one, right? Well, actually... Oh, wait. This one's a unique item. So that one is probably better no matter what anyway. This one is not that... This one is... If I upgraded this one to level 2, it would be... This one go to 9. That one is 9. It'd be identical. So there's no reason to keep both of these. So I'm going to break this one. Oh, I can't break it. Oh, I can. Break down. And now I can upgrade this one. So that worked out. How about over here? No. Okay, so this one, neither one is unique. This one's level 1. It's the same situation. I could upgrade... I could upgrade this one. Oh, as you upgrade it, it actually changes what it looks like. Except for unique ones, it doesn't change those. But what does my wand turn into? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one doesn't change. My book will change though. It does not change. The pistol doesn't change. The dagger won't change. The bow will change. That's cool. I think I get rid of this one. I mean, it's already... The other one's already better, so... Okay, comparing these two... I'm at 18.9, it's at 10.5. This one's better because it's unique, so it gets upgraded. I could upgrade this again if I wanted to. Ooh. It takes 4 Adra, and I have 4 to do it. I don't know if that's... I mean, it's huge upgrade. I just don't know if that's what I want to do. Oh, that's if I want to hear. Oops, just kidding. I mean, it's still a decent upgrade. It's still 7, it is. just don't know if that's what I want to use that for. See, I would have to use that for the shield. I'm going to use it for the shield. I don't ever need it for my wand. What do you think, Coco? Should we just kind of do it and upgrade the armor one more time to make it fine armor? It'll take it from 18% to 18%, from 12 additional to 19 additional, and everything else will stay the same. I just don't know. I know. I mean, we've had this armor for a minute, so we clearly, and we haven't. And the higher that armor gets, the more likely we'll keep it. That's not a bad thing. The only thing we would change is if we find something that has a better abilities for it. Yeah, I don't think we need to yet. We're not fighting crazy. We just upgraded it anyway, so I think we should wait. Crafting. Oh, it takes iron chunks. Does anything actually use iron chunks to upgrade? Oh, a steel chunk. Oh, steel chunk uses iron chunks. Okay, so maybe I need stuff for I need the iron for it.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you don't get something stronger.
Am I shooting a fire from it? I wish I could tell. I think I am shooting fire from it. Okay, let's talk and then bed.
Nothing like a campfire and a good sea breeze, is there? Shoot.
You got a lot to say about second chances.
I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make mistakes, and the rest of us can grow with a little time and grace.
I agree, I think it's true.
Even if it weren't, I'd rather be wrong than cynical. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have? Holler if you need anything else.
I do not. Well, he didn't really want to talk, so that's good. Okay, off to bed. Tomorrow, I will, we'll jump on, we'll play some more of that dinosaur game. We'll probably do, a mystery escape level or two. Kind of knock those out too. Maybe we'll kind of shuffle some of the games we've been playing. I don't know. We beat The Witcher, so we can, hey, we can uninstall that one actually. Let's just make sure. Okay, we're not. unlock this chapter. There we go. So there we go. So tomorrow we'll play 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll do some dinosaurs. And maybe that, whatever that fighting game we were doing. And maybe we'll play some more of the Avowed. I don't know. But I am very much liking Avowed. It is very fun, actually. I do think that we might, just for funsies, do what the voice says. I don't know. And just try out, because so far she hasn't really like led us wrong. She speaks really weird, but like she's given us good things. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But it is 1:30. I'm gonna go hop in bed so I can get lots and lots of sleep. I'll probably be up pretty early because Jesse has to go to work anyway, so I'll be up then anyway. So maybe I'll be on in like, maybe I'll be on stream in like 10 hours. We'll see. We'll just all be surprised. And then I gotta figure out what we're doing for dinner. Who knows? I don't know. But you have a great night. And I'll keep you posted on the bagels on Tuesday, only because we were thinking about doing a bagel resident event on Tuesday, because we have like thought about your bagels so often that I was like, we should do an event, a bagel event. And so we were also thinking about doing bagels on a Tuesday. So I want to confirm with Shaquille that like if we want to or not next week. So I'll keep you posted. But I do appreciate it because we do think about I mean, at least I do. And I talk about them enough that everyone thinks about them. So, unfortunately, it is for sure the truth. I think about those bagels all the time. They were so good. They made me crave bagels. That's how much I loved them. Like, I always told Jess, can we buy bagels at the store? But, okay, I go to bed. Sweet dreams. Give my Coco lots of love. All the pets. And I will talk to y'all in the morning. Good night. I loved them. I super duper. I did. Thank you so much. And Jesse got like one. But I'll talk to you later. Good night.